Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I'm gonna be taking my time with this video and thing, but I wanted to come and talk about WWE, but I'm here to talk about three people. Two I'm gonna do as one, but then I'm gonna have one. So let me start with the two. I want to come and talk about Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Now, when I see these two guys, let's start with Titus O'Neil. Y'all know the situation with Titus O'Neil. If you haven't seen that video that I did, Titus O'Neil versus Vince McMahon, please go and look at it. It's a pretty good video. That's one. All right. Number two is I feel like Titus O'Neil didn't drop the ball. I feel like the WWE has dropped the ball on him. He was part of none other the primetime players with none other Darren Young. They was a successful tag team. There are a two-time or three-time tag team champs. They have went up against the likes of none other the Usos, the Hardy Boys, you name it. Road Dog and legendary tag teams. But I don't get since then why Vince McMahon has not pushed Titus O'Neil into that top position. And I know you're gonna put Bobby Lashley in that top position, but why you don't put none other Titus O'Neil? Titus O'Neil should be in that top position. He should be in that top position more over than none other Baron Corbin. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm finna tell the truth. Y'all know that guy is built. He's built to days. He's very honorable. But the one thing I have a problem with is like Stephanie and Triple H and Shane don't even back him and thing. And I feel like why you want to back these others to get me to say this guy that just left that was just fired, I think fired from WWE, Jordan Miles. I think he might have something. He might be saying something that might be the truth. All right. Okay, going. We still on the same situation. Let's talk about Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews, the one I feel like is a great African American wrestler who can high flies, who can do tricks. He does everything, and you don't bag him. Yeah, he has held the Intercontinental title belt on one time, Intercontinental title belt champion, and I think also a U.S. champion. I'm thinking I'm not. Don't quote me, but same situation with both of these guys. And I'm going, these guys are, I'm going to say, HELL, hell of a good tag team champs to get me to say, what is WWE's problem? What is Vince McMahon? What's his deal? Okay, with Kofi Kingston got that opportunity. It's time for you to be giving all the other wrestlers, I don't care, black, white, Hispanic opportunities as well. Oh, I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna agree with something that a lot of people say, but I'm gonna come back in another time to do this. Now, to get me to say, I'm going to say this: if you can't push them as single competitors, then bring them together. Bring them together as a tag team, and I bet you they'll be hell of a good. You can do something to the tours like what you did with Kane and Undertaker. For years, for years, all of us thought Kane and Undertaker was brother and sister, or was, excuse me, brothers and stuff. Y'all do a little something like that with Titus and Apollo, but make it more of a cousin type like thing. I think it will work. Now, before I go on to Tamina, I want to talk about somebody I don't get why Vince McMahon is not pushing him. And I felt like, oh, if he was good enough for y'all to sign after him being on TNA and bringing him back, then to me, you're dropping the ball. And if you don't know who I'm talking about EC3. EC3, I think he was on TNA for, I think, 3 or 4.5 years, something around there. Excuse me, y'all. And one of the things is I see potential in EC3. I see top notch superstar. You, Vince McMahon, you put him in a box. You putting him lower of the leaderboard, lower of the card. You're not booking him right. And I'm gonna say like this: if you're not gonna book him right, then he don't need to be there. But to get me to say this, I really feel like he's much more than what he did. He has done much more since before he came back. So I actually thought, okay, he got EC3. He's gonna do him right. He's gonna get up in that higher position. He could go for the Universal title belt, WWE title belt. But no, you got him. You got him as a joke and everything. And you got a lot of people as joke, as thing, and everything. And I'm going to tell you this. I have a lot of things I want to say, but I don't want to say too much. But and the question of the day is, WWE fans, when it comes to the WWE superstars who is down on the card, this is in every category, male, female, from male to female to tag team. Who is the most deserving of a push from male, female in tag team division? All right. Now, last but not least, we're going to talk about Tamina. I got a rant like this, so let me give the daughter of the late, great Jimmy Fly Snuka. I had to come and talk about her today. And I don't know how old she is, but I probably figure she's up in age. And I know we know for a fact she's a mom from watching Total Divas. And I'm gonna say this. I blame you, Vince. I'm calling out Vince McMahon. I'm calling out Triple H. I'm calling out Shane. And I'm especially calling you out too, Stephanie McMahon. For years. Before we got the Divas before we got the women's title belt back. During the time we still had the Divas title belt. I'm going back that time. She was good. And I just don't, and I want everybody to chime in on this. Why she haven't held a woman, the Divas title belt. It was some times that she should have held the Divas title belt. Why she now ain't going for that top position as for a women's title belt shot? That's number 2. Why it's taking her a long time to get an opportunity for her to get. I hope she's not coming up to the end of her career. I don't. Because I feel like Tamina is worth more than you think. Okay, you letting none other, Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte Flair, the only reason she is getting title belt opportunities. Charlotte Flair, the only reason she's getting title belt opportunities. Why? Because of that last name. Natty. Natalia earns her opportunities. I'll give it to her. She earns her opportunities and then some. She gets title belt opportunities. But have you ever gave a title belt opportunity to Tamina? I haven't seen you do it once. Tamina has always been somebody's bodyguard, somebody's protector. So, y'all, I'm bringing this to your question, and this is the biggest question of the day. Is it right that Tamina has not had a women's title belt opportunity? Or is it just her way of of her work. All right, y'all. I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.